hottest question I have right now is what effect are interest rates that are rising right now having on today's market? For some people, very little effect whatsoever. We're still in the threes. And if you think 15, 20 years ago, the market rate was like 6, 7%, and it was a booming market. So the actual interest rate doesn't affect a lot of people. With that said, the change between 3% and 4% could be $50 to $100 a month in a monthly payment. The people most affected are those that are either with a low down payment or no down payment, with a tight debt to income ratio, whether it's a first-time home buyer or someone who's in transition. And what we're finding is some of those people are getting squeezed out of the market. You know, the home that was $275 a couple of years ago, when rates were 4%, you could have bought it at $300, and when the rate was 3%, it was about the same monthly payment. Go figure, pay $25,000 more and have the same monthly payment. And it worked out over time because the rate was lower. You actually paid about $15,000, $20,000 less over the life of the loan. That was a pretty good purchase, even though prices went up. But now here's the problem. Now that prices are still going up and rates are going back up, that home is not only going to cost you more, but you could get squeezed out of the market. Unless your income is catching up in these inflating times, you may not be able to purchase that same $300,000 house. And that's the biggest squeeze in this market. You used to be able to pay $300,000. Maybe now with our rising interest rates, you can only spend $275,000. And that can be getting the difference. That absolutely can be the difference between getting the house that you want, the top 5 out of 5, as opposed to 4 out of 5. So there is some pressure on the market. If you're in that price point, we have solutions and we want to talk to you about them. If you got questions about that go deeper on the change that you're experiencing with rising interest rates, message us, subscribe below, let us know. It's Ron Wysokarski at Y-Zone Team Realty.